Trapp and Mark Odian. We are at the Burchfield Penney for the opening of the LeRoi Living in Color exhibition. We spoke to one of the students from the Buffalo Public Schools that worked on this exhibition and had artwork here with LeRoi. We're going to move on now to another one of the Buffalo Public School kids, a young man by the name of Noah. Noah with us.
Hello.
So Noah and I got to be buddies during this project.
Yes, we did.
And we're going to bring you over here and turn you around so
Okay.
your sculpture's behind you. So Noah, when you first started this and I first met you, you are an incredibly talented artist.
Thank you.
You had a notebook where you were sketching, you had colors, it was amazing.
Thank you so much.
But then you came to the sculpture part and you had a team, there were 4 or 5 of you all together?
Yeah, there was about 4 people.
But it seemed like you struggled a little bit at the time in trying to figure it out. Talk to us about that.
So,
how do you translate your sketches and what was in your mind to what's behind us now?
So I guess I was really intimidated by sculpture at first. I was like, that's not something I can do. But we did a lot of healing circles and kind of slowly bonded as a group. So I guess seeing all the support I had and the other talented people I had working with me, I was like, oh, we can do whatever we want. So I guess this came to fruition because I was just doodling and I was like, oh, this is kind of a cool idea. And LeRoi was like, do that one. He was like, that one's cool, do that one. And I was like, I guess that's as simple as it is. So I guess it just took a lot of hard work and getting out of my comfort zone, and that's kind of what the piece is about.
So you talked about this the other day when we were together, but I'd like you to tell our audience watching tonight, you have elements of life and elements of death in this. So could you show us and tell us what it is for you?
Yeah, sure. So do you want me to hold this? Right ahead. So you can kind of see in the piece there are different branches. There's alive, flowers and other things, but there's also a dead side. We kind of wanted to represent this is a very daunting thing. Snakes are really scary. Life is really scary. But when you kind of look on the smaller details, you look on the flowers, you look on the life that's growing out of this really scary thing. I guess it can be something completely new and beautiful. So that's kind of what we wanted to represent. This is something that we've never done before, but we made it happen. So yeah.
Nice job. So
thank you.
Now tell me, what's the biggest life lesson that you learned out of this whole project?
I think that no matter how alone you feel, there's a community behind you, and there's a community of people that are going to come together for this one cause. And I've never felt that with art before, but I had my friends there with me to guide me through this thing I've never done before, and it was really cool. So no matter how alone you are, you've got a community. There are so many people that came to this thing today to see all the artwork, and that's a beautiful thing. So yeah.
What will you take forward? Will you do art more? Will you translate it into something else in your life?
Yeah, I'm hoping to go into journalism, but I want to kind of keep this experience with me. I want to continue to do art and learn about the world, but use art as a way of understanding the things that are hard to understand, I guess.
One word to describe what LeRoi Johnson taught you in this whole project.
Unity. Unity, yeah.